Friends in Christ, Pastor Brian here. Labor Day was created by the labor movement of the late 1800s and was first celebrated in 1882 when 10,000 workers in New York took unpaid time off to march from Union Square to City Hall. Now, this was a time when labor unions were organizing workers around demands for more time off, safer working conditions, and an increased pay. This was because they were often forced to work 12-hour shifts 7 days a week for little money. Labor Day became a federal holiday in 1894, and it's intended to celebrate the contributions of American workers to the success of our country and our economy. In effect, Labor Day calls us to pay attention to those we tend to overlook. Now, they may not be literally bent over like the woman Jesus heals in Luke, or destitute like those Jesus calls on the Pharisee to invite to his next party from our text last week. But many American laborers are among the working poor. Those who work 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet, who do the unglamorous work of cleaning our offices and hotels, who provide snacks at the gas station, stock the shelves of stores, often working for minimum wage. As we approach Labor Day, the official end of summer, I would invite us to take time this week to attend to those that we might otherwise overlook, to actually see those who make much of our lives possible. That harassed cashier who's trying to do 3 different things with as much good grace as they can muster. The person who quietly keeps our offices clean and supplied. The person who hands you that takeout order or handles your question at customer service. Now, if you are that person, thank you. Thank you. We see you and your work, and we appreciate how you make our lives better. As we see these neighbors this week, let us extend our thanks to them in that moment, to look them in the eye and thank them for serving us. And then maybe extend that vision to others that we may overlook. Who else in our lives do we take for granted, but who play a vital role in providing our daily bread? How might we, even in some small way, give thanks to them for their work? As we do so, as we see them and thank them, we participate in answering that part of the Lord's Prayer where we ask that God's kingdom would come on earth as in heaven. God's blessings.